Hello everybody, welcome back to RoH Wrestling 2013 Ring of Honor. We are here with the first episode of Ring of Honor Wrestling, the second episode of this series. We're in the New York Mid-Hudson Civic Center, which holds 3,050 people. Hopefully we can sell it out. And we have 4 pre-show matches, 11 segments on the actual show. So let's go ahead and run the show, guys. In an extremely poor match, Tommaso Ciampa defeated Donovan Dijak in 6:26 by submission with the Project Ciampa 2. Tommaso Ciampa is improving his performance skills, as is Donovan Dijak. Donovan Dijak does not have a negative crowd reaction, but it is an odd face-heel combination. Oh well. 32E plus. And a match that had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action. Jay Lethal defeated Will Ferrara in 5:36 by pinfall with a lethal combination. Will Ferrara is improving in performance, as is Jay Lethal. Dirt sheet. Will Ferrara has a negative crowd reaction, poor psychology, poor inconsistency, poor gimmick, chemistry, motivation. Alright. 43D, and in a match that had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action, Silas Young defeated ACH in 8:07 by pinfall with a standing shooting star press. Steve Corino and Paul Heyman work extremely well at the announcer's table. That is great. ACH is improving in flying, and ACH is also improving in performance skills. Holding back, chemistry, motivation, poor psychology. 47D. 44D, in a match that had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action. Mark Briscoe defeated Red Titus in 10:05 by a pinfall that cut throat burning. Scarlett Bordeaux did some good work at ringside. She is Red Titus's manager now, valet. Mark Briscoe was really off his game tonight. Red Titus is improving in performance skills. Mark Briscoe, inconsistency, poor gimmicks, low experience, very low experience for the announcers. And we start off with a 40D minus. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm sorry, but Paul Heyman needs a gimmick. I apologize for this, but Paul Heyman needs a gimmick. Paul Heyman, he can debut with a... He can debut with a sportscaster gimmick. And let's run the show. 30E plus. We've already seen all these. 43D. 45D. That match was a bit less than last time, I think. That match was a bit better than last time, if I remember. 46D, Mark Briscoe wasn't off the game, and this is better. 44D, Paul Heyman debuted with a sportcaster gimmick, got an 83. Real star, so Pyro, yay, RoHS Pyro. Boom, 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 ba boom, boom. The show starts with an impressive opening of Pyro before the lights are raised on several sections of the excited crowd are shown waving various signs. The focus then switches to the announce table, where King Corino and Paul Heyman introduce and hype tonight's show, and the expected impact the likes of Jay Briscoe, Roderick Strong, Jay Lethal, and Michael Logan are likely to have. So the world champion, some guy who's been on fire recently and maybe lined up for the network contendership. Jay Lethal's a TV champion, and another guy who's been on fire and maybe lined up for the network contendership as well. Dirt sheet, good gimmick, no improvements. Everything's good. 44D. In an extremely short match, Mike Logan defeated QT Marshall in 5:03 by submission with the crossface. Vita Scott did some good work at ringside. Mike Logan was really off his game tonight. 45D though, so that's all good. Mike Logan improving in performance, as is QT Marshall. Very low experience, inconsistency, chemistry, motivation, positive. He must like being the opening match of the show. That's good. 45D, and then a 33E plus. Mike Logan is celebrating his victory in the ring. Jay Lethal runs in and attacks, beating Elgin down into the mat. Jay Lethal holds his title in the air, signaling a challenge to Elgin. Basically, he's saying, I can beat anyone, even you, Michael Elgin. And here I am. Poor gimmick, soft drugs have it. 33 plus. And a video is played hyping up Samoa Joe's return to Ring of Honor. It shows clips of his greatest moments in Ring of Honor. It then concludes with the words, Joe's coming home. And I think he'll be debuting next week if I remember to make that happen. 52D plus in a match that had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action. The Young Bucks defeated the Kingdom in 8:15 when Matt Jackson defeated Matt Taven by pinfall with a moonsault. During the match, we also had Michael Bennett turn on Matt Taven because he's a heel, he's a face. Can't really do much about that because he's too soon to turn, so we're just going to break the Kingdom up. And they're going to feud. The Kingdom Come storyline has advanced. Maria Kanellis puts good work at ringside. Nick and Matt Jackson have excellent chemistry. These guys are improving in performance skills. Poor psychology, inconsistency, poor psychology, poor gimmick. Holding back, inconsistency, odd face heel combination, very low experience. 52D plus, that's a good match. And then the announcers put over the fact that we'll be seeing Risk and Reward versus Red Dragon next. The segment wasn't very good to begin with, and this crowd really turned against it. Turning off the crowd. Oh no. 59C, let's go. And about that solid in-ring action and average heat, Risk and Reward defeated Red Dragon in 9/11 when Matt Sydal defeated Kyle O'Reilly by pinfall with a Here It Is driver. And Risk and Reward, Matt Sydal and PJ Black are now the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championships. 84 rating. Extremely well. The announcers, that's good. The color commentary. Whoa, holy improvements. Rumble, technical and performance for Matt Sydal. Technical and performance for PJ Black. Technical and performance for Bobby Fish. Chemistry motivation. Good gimmick. Chemistry motivation. Probably a debut match. He likes debuting, I guess. Tag experience. Penalized for holding back, inconsistency, poor gimmick. Holding back, inconsistency. Holding back, penalized for very low experience. Let's go to 59C, and then after the hard-fought victory over Red Dragon, Risk and Reward are standing in the ring where when the Addictions music hits. The Addictions stroll out onto the ramp and hold their titles high above their heads. This should be good. This match that they are going to have soon should be good. At the Ring of Honor Anniversary Show. That is where they're going to have this match. Risk and Reward versus the Addiction. Debuted with a 74B minus momentum. That's good. 32E plus. And then the announcers put over the fact that we'll be seeing Roderick Strong take on Jay Briscoe. They didn't turn out on this because there weren't any mid-carders. From 62C, good match. In a match that had some good action and average heat, Jay Briscoe defeated Roderick Strong in 12:38 by disqualification when Roderick Strong intentionally got himself disqualified by hitting Jay Briscoe with a steel chair. Jay Briscoe is improving in technique and technical skills and performance, and Roderick Strong is improving in performance. Holding back in consistency, poor gimmick, chemistry, motivation. Only holding back. So Roderick Strong, you're good. 32E plus, okay. Angles aren't gonna work well here. We gotta figure something out here that's gonna make them work better. Roderick Strong continues the assault on the champion. He hits him again and again with the steel chair over and over and over. Finally, he picks him up and delivers a nasty J Driller onto the chair to end out the show. What a vicious streak out of Strong. What will happen to Jay Briscoe? Like, is he okay? What's going on with him now? And find out next week on Ring of Honor Wrestling Television. Soft drugs, chemistry, motivation. Maybe angles aren't going to do well for us. 57 C minuses show increased our popularity in 7 regions. So let's see you at the main title screen, yeah? And we are back. just had a coughing fit. Dusty Rhodes retiring. So is Earl Hebner. Dragon Gate beat us. Ring of Honor beat AJPW and NXT. What happened with NXT? Kevin Owens defeated Brian Kendrick. Alright. Decisions. Yo, we got Eddie Edwards! Might be getting Davey Richards too. We got Eddie Edwards. Is he still getting a contract offer from people? Yeah, he's just not accepting it. So Eddie Edwards is coming back. That's great. We're gonna be getting the Wolves. The Wolves. Eddie Edwards is actually the champion or something. The X Division champion. He had like both the Wolves were expiring at this time. So there we go. That's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I will try and figure out the product to make those angles work. See you guys. Bye.